right. Questions? Players? Nathan?
This for both of you, but we can start with Ben here. Hold on. Okay. Just what would you say the mood of the team is now? You guys have lost a couple of games in a row. Coach talked about the meeting you had as a team on Friday afterward. How do you think you guys are responding?
I think at first it was a little difficult. It's always a tough pill to swallow when you lose, but you got to bounce back. And we watched the film, we reviewed it, we made the corrections, and we're ready to move on. And I think that the morale's good right now and the mood's good.
Anthony?
Also, what Ben said, but also to the point where no one likes losing, but it's all up to us if we really want it. But I feel like the energy and the juice is still there, but you'll see.
You kind of feel like you have that kind of back against the wall mentality now?
Always, every game and every practice, because that's where it starts at.
And Anthony, for you as an offensive player, how is it when you have kind of a rotating quarterback system? I mean, does it present any challenges to you, or does it not matter?
It doesn't. It doesn't really matter. Quarterback is a quarterback. I mean, they play totally different, but it's still the same position and same intelligence, and everything that we need to do is just based off of it's gonna start with us too. And it will start from the receivers and everybody else.
For both of y'all, starting with Ben, just the opportunity to go back to the Metroplex where y'all are from, just how exciting is it for both of y'all to have this opportunity?
It's really exciting. I played in Dallas a couple times against TCU and played in the Big 12 championship there, and it's fun to have family close by, and they're within driving distance. So got a lot of people coming to this game, so it's always exciting.
And also, it's a blessing to also play home, in front of the family for those that haven't got the opportunity to see me play and also see TU play. It's just a blessing because, there's no other feeling to play at all.
Anthony, for you, having not played last season, how are you starting to kind of feel like you're getting into a groove, feeling better, getting stronger a little bit?
Yes, sir. I also feel that not playing last year was a hard mission, but also I'm overcoming from what I had missed, and I feel like each game I have progressed, but I still have more to take.
Ben, how would you describe your relationship with Owen Ostrowski, both on the field and then just in a mentorship capacity?
Yeah, Owen is a friend of mine, and he's a great teammate. He's a leader too. He's been doing a great job, and when you got a guy like that coming off the other side, it makes my job easier. And I learned things from him, and maybe he learned some things from me, but he's a great player.
And then just defensively, knowing that SMU is capable of doing things like they did last week, a 55-0 game, how do you prepare maybe more intensely, or I don't know the word, how do you prepare for this game, knowing that you'll have to have a big game?
Yeah, for me the preparation's always the same. I like to watch film on my own and see what the offensive line does, see if I can pick up on anything formation-wise, or this or that the offense does differently. But other than that, preparation's still the same, and they're a really good offensive team, and it's a exciting opportunity.
Any other questions?
Ben, Coach has mentioned a lot about the seniors and the guys who it's their last time to play college football, making sure this experience is the best Tulsa can provide for them. How has your experience been this year? And for the guys that they know that this is their last year, how's this experience been?
It's been an awesome experience for me, and truly a blessing just to be here in the first place. I've loved being here in Tulsa, and I got about 5-6 more weeks and hopefully a bowl game, and then I'll be moving on. So it's been an awesome experience.
Great.
How would it feel to knock off a team that's undefeated in your conference?
Be a great feeling. It's a really good feeling.
We'll see.
Yeah.
We will see. But, it starts at practice.
Yep.
And it's all up to us if we really want it. And I feel that with what Coach Wilson is bringing to this program, it's going to be a change.
Yeah, Coach Wilson's been great.
he did touch on a lot about just limiting the turnovers on offense, and defensively just trying to stop some guys. Overall, he said they're a complete team. Obviously, you guys haven't seen too much yet since today's kind of the preparation day. But just having really I guess, not really a road game. It's not as far as you've had to travel before, to Florida, Washington, just down the road. It's still a business trip, but a little bit closer. Does that matter at all to you guys?
Not at all.
Yeah, it's all the same. I like when games are closer. You get home a little earlier, and it's not as hard on the body to travel when it's closer. So I like when it's closer, but it's all the same.
How did you guys celebrate your coach's birthday? Did you give any gifts? Did you sing to him?
No, I don't think anybody. Honestly, I felt bad, but I don't think anybody really knew until Tulsa had posted about it. So it was very. I don't know, Awad. It was kind of on the low for me. I felt like, but when I found out, I wished him a happy birthday.
Yeah, it felt like a regular day.
Yeah, I think it's just. I think for him, it's just business as usual. I don't think he doesn't strike me as a big birthday guy, but I don't know. So.
Ben, you guys are going in this as the underdog here. Look at the point spread; it's 21 points. When you see something like that, does it fire you up to go out there and kind of prove people wrong, or does it not matter?
I mean, I didn't even know that until you had mentioned that. So I guess it fires me up a little bit, but every game I'm fired up to play, whether we're supposed to blow them out or whether it's supposed to be a hard game. I'm always fired up to play.
Anthony, do you look at things like that as motivation at all?
I do. I love it. I mean, we're going to always be the underdogs no matter what. So just because of the name and where we at, but everything will tell when that day comes.
So you're fired up for this one then?
I'm real fired up. You know it. Yes, sir.
Anything else?
There's quite a bit of y'all from DFW on this roster. How feeling about the Rangers? Or is there any big Rangers fans on the team or anything? Or
I think there were more Houston Astro fans, and they were pretty disappointed. But I like the Rangers. I support the Rangers, and it's exciting to see them go to the World Series.
Hey, I'm glad. I ain't been keeping up, but I know we'll go to the World Series.
Anything else for players? Great. Thank you guys.
Thank you guys. Appreciate it.
There are no real Rangers.
Ah.